Side mission detected. Any new Pokemon? Gibbert. Eevee Farfetch'd. Guess I could do that. It's that weird salty looking Pokemon. Hit. How kind of you to come all this way to join us, Snow. Allow me to express my gratitude by challenging you to a Really, brah? Hold up! These numbers don't look fair. I'm coming to help Snow. You ready? Let's dive right into battle. Let's show these two SBC elites how Team MZ is. What? With Lebanese by my side, victory is assured. Really? I highly doubt it. Wait, do I even have any? Wait, she uses dragon types. Jocelyn uses. Oh god, I just straight bust out my Dragonite, huh? Yo, Starmie with legs, man. Let's go. Confable. Oh my god, I lost. Can't use Dragon Knight. Maybe use something else. Metal? Metal Gross. I am to be the strongest trainer of all. I will require your assistance, Lebanon. Of course, Lady Jocelyn. If you grow stronger, I can grow alongside you. Woo! We won! We won, Snow! I knew you were a talented battler, Snow, but Lita, bravo! You and your star may move magnificently. If I may, Lady Jocelyn, dancers have great core strength and control over their bodies. It makes them suited for martial arts. When trainers have that kind of strength and control, it can help their Pokemon as well. Does all this spark any interest in learning to dance, Lady Justine? You know very well that I have an abysmal sense of rhyme, Labene. I could teach you. Thank you. Thank you very much. And Snow, please accept this as proof of your victory. Whoa, you get to do the matching outfits with Justine. Anything really is possible in hyperspace Lumios. Oh my god, this outfit looks ridiculous. is this dimension? It's on the other side. This place feels rather familiar. Stuck with my brother even here? Cursed fate. Oh, it's the Fist of Justice leaders. I've been itching to see more of your Mega Evolution. We should have a 2-on-2 battle. Let's team up, Snow. Yep, let's battle. Can I really say I'm a Mega Evolution successor if I don't seek out every Mega Evolution I can? Strength is power. Strength is justice. Mega Lucario. Time to Mega Evolve Farlings. Justice will win the day. Chandelier, Mega Evolve, finished him. Why can't my sister and I battle in sync, even though the same blood flows through our veins? Ugh, battling with my brother is exhausting. Mega Farlings and Mega Chanticleer were both so great. I thought our Mega Evolved power would let us smash our way to victory, but alas. You know, I've heard Pokemon certainly do get more raw power when they Mega Evolve. But trainers still need to know a lot about Mega Evolution so they can make the best use of their Pokemon specific strength. Understood, I'll train harder. Impressive, Ivor doesn't calm down and follow advice just from anyone. This experience has moved me deeply. Please, let me offer you the uniform of our dojo. Well, thank you, but I think I got enough going on already. I'm Silnor City Gym Leader and the Mega Evolution Systems, plus part of Team MZ. I already had to drop my roller skate stick. Think I gotta pass on the Fist of Justice uniform. Understood. I shall donate the outfit to you then, Snow, since it's going unused. Okay. Ivor, rude. It's just, I think it's just funny to like just change my outfit to fit characters specifically. I don't know, does the Sylveon gloves look better? Dude, there's so many side missions. Holy. Who's gonna join me? This pocket of hyperspace Lumios leaves a lot to be desired, doesn't it? This is just an old building. It looks like any you find in the real Lumios. LeBain! Carbaru, sir? What? I want to thank you properly for letting me clear my debt. That huge tip was a huge relief. Don't forget, kid, you owe someone money. You owe them your very life. I had a feeling we need to be on equal footing, that's all. I may not be so generous again. Say, since we're all here anyways, how about a battle? Crap. I'm down, you two? Definitely. Alright, we're Team MZ leader and secret weapon. We got this. I don't know, man. Urbane as a partner, dude. Mega Evolve proves our bond. Let's show him your true beauty, Skarmory. Why did Jocelyn say so way much harder than all these other people? Yikes, I take it back. Y'all's wrong. Angry Piggy. Siploid, as long as you're with me, I can face any pinch with a smile. Well, I thought we would do better, Philip. Seems we both need to train like mad again. I do apologize, boss. I brought some shame to you with my disgraceful performance. Yeah, you were kind of the first one to get knocked out. You sure added extra poison sting to your battles, Kabru. Our teamwork still wasn't enough to stand up to the top 2 trainers in the ZA Royale. I apologize, boss. This wouldn't have happened if I were stronger. You did well, Philippe. You always do. I'm always grateful you were around. Look at that smug look on his face. Why don't we wrap this up? We get plenty of FaceTime and real Lumios anyways. Here, take this outfit. I got something to ask you in return. Ew. See, I think Team MZ and Rust Syndicate have gotten a little too buddy-buddy lately. So I want you to remember just how ruthless and dangerous the Rust Syndicate is. We'll happily send a beach Magikarp down to the bottom of the river or peel the skin clean off of a Ekans trying to molt. Point is, we got a reputation to uphold, so watch yourself and don't forget you're dealing with super nice guys. Let's see what his outfit looks like. Oh, damn. Would definitely be like black leather gloves. Shoes? I don't know. Combat boots? Meteor beam. Ominous wing. Hyper beam. Solar beam. Magikarp is categorized as a fish Pokemon, so is Phoebus. Phoebus? So if both Pokemons have the same category, then why don't I see any Phoebus and Lumios? Think you could bring me a Phoebus to have as my own? Okay. I don't know if I can find a Phoebus. Is that a night thing? It might be a night thing. Ooh, unidentified Megastorm detected. Let's go. Might be a super hard fight. Is anyone gonna join me or I have to like solo this guy? Wait, is that a pseudo Wudo? Can I catch it? Ooh. Nice. Do I even have that Pokemon? Holy crap, I got a bunch of Eevees though. Fungus. Ooh, I got the sushi Pokemon. And a Jigglypuff? It's this, right? Windowpod, I think? Would you just look at this rare specimen? A fine sipper like mine is seldom seen in Lumio City. Arb. My sipper here is named Sevi, a real beauty, eh? That's an Arbok. A Arbok? You calling this Pokemon right here besides me an Arbok? Nonsense. This is clearly a suburban. Still, I'm a reasonable fellow. I can admit when I'm wrong about something. So if you want to insist this is a Survivor, then go ahead and show me a real one. Oh my god, I gotta go catch a Survivor now? Okay. None of the portals have like Survivors. Hey kid, you got a second? Hope you've been alright. Sorry again for that business with the gloomy on the beach. That's all. I just saw you and thought I should apologize. I don't have any questions for you. Especially not right now. My hands are full with this Lumio. Need a hand? Oh, sorry. It's not a real robbery. It's a training scenario. All of us on the force have to do them. We're role-playing what we'll do to stop a robber at Lumio's museum if one actually happened. Though, come to think of it, I know you got skills. I've seen them in action. Maybe you could give me a hand. You could play the robber and pretend to break into the museum for me. What? Just let me know when you're ready to play a little make-believe, or in this case, a make-believe. What am I doing? Just sneaking into the museum? Then let's get this training started. Your first task is to storm the museum. Just walk in through the front door. Once you're in, you'll steal an outfit from the ancient Shinoan exhibit on the second floor. As you go, officers will try to stop you. When they challenge you to a battle, take them on. Just watch out, the officers you up against are some of Lumios's finest. When you're ready to go, you can leap down from this roof and start the training scenario. Stop right there or face me in a Pokemon battle. That's my line, right? Nuts. Go, you broke right through my defense. That's my line, right? This is Premier. A robber has breached the front door and is storming the museum and seen. Oh no, a thief! We're being robbed! She must be after the ancient Sonoran ritual outfit on the second floor. Halt, lawbreaker! You may have gotten past the guard at the front door, but your spree ends here. Do you have 2 Pokemons this time? Oh, damn, I don't know if I can beat that. Losing strings even when it's scripted. The intruder has broken through another line of defense. She's past the reception counter. This is supposed to be pretend, so I sure hope the chief doesn't ask for my badge for real. Sushi. Sushi fish. That's far enough. Forget the training. I challenge you to a real battle. Oh my gosh, that's a multiple. I was being serious and I still lost. You stole the ancient Sonoan outfit. The notorious Snow is escaping with the priceless ancient Sonoan outfit. Set up a perimeter. We can't let this master criminal make it out of Lumios and evade justice. Am I really gonna get arrested? This is a great practice, but writing a report on how we failed is going to be tough. I bet the higher ups will make our training even harder next time. Officer Lucia, permission to speak? Wouldn't this training have gone a lot smoother if you hadn't recruited such a strong trainer? Well, we identified some areas for growth, and isn't that what good training is all about? Looks like our team's got some work to do if we want to protect the city's property. With that, we'll take our leave. Thank you for bearing with me, kid. There's a Pokeball out there. But how do you get that? Have you heard? There's been some trouble within Quasaraco over our guard Pokemon. Those Demon. Well, the fact that you defeated our Demon led to quite a lot of bother. Not that I'm blaming you personally, Snow. But there are some people in the company who didn't want to properly look into who defeated our guards or why that was even possible. They only wanted to cause a commotion over the fact that our guards were defeated at all. There was a great deal of debate over what we should do to avoid such trouble in the future, and the solution we landed on was Marpoko? I'd like to ask you to battle our Marpoko guards and evaluate whether they will be up to the task. Please let me know if you're... They're gonna kick my ass? Yep. If you'd be so kind then. Oh my god. I didn't even heal my Raichu. Hey. Mar. Oh no. The Marpoko are worked up an appetite battle and now they have given in to their darker natures. This won't work at all. We can't have Quasaraco guards acting like that. I think I'll just recommend that we keep our cute, strong, reliable Dendenes as we always have. Can I catch one? Wait, what the? My Pokemon are fully healed again. Heh. Feel like I'm getting trolled. I don't dislike option 2 or option 3 per se, I just think option 1 is way to go. Both option 1 and option 3 lack impact. I think we should go with my suggestion, option 2. My proposal, option 3, is the most fitting of all, but you two just refuse to buy Joker. Well then, how about we ask this young person here for her opinion? Now then, that's a good idea. We're getting nowhere, just going round in circles ourselves. You there, young lady, could you give us a hand? See, the street needs a new name, one that would really grab people's attention. We want to draw in more visitors to our street with a name that captures the imagination. So why don't you help us decide? After all, this town will belong to your generation someday. We each came up with our own idea. My idea is Lumios Grand Avenue. I know it's a bit grand for this little old street, but that's how we would entice people to visit. My proposal is Mega Evolution Road. Of course, there's not really anything around here related to Mega Evolution, but isn't it? Try. I'm suggesting Boulevard Boulevard. We might as well tell people what they're in for, and this little boulevard is as boring as they come. They all got their selling points, but none is a clear winner. It's like going around in a circle between fire, water, grass. What do you think? Which one would you pick? I got it. I got an even better idea. You want to throw out all our suggestions and go back to the drawing board? Dude, I get to name a street name? Snow Avenue. Super Extreme Super Extreme Super Extreme Ultra. What? Oh, it's only 18 characters? Super Extreme Avenue. Super Extreme Avenue? I think it's perfect. I agree. I feel just the same. Nothing's boring about that idea. Really? They're just gonna go with that? Then from this day onward, the street shall be known as Super Extreme Avenue. I hope everyone in Lumios will soon adopt it. Wait, really? For reals? I gotta check this out. Is this really gonna be called Super Extreme Avenue? I was like trolling too. So have you gone to the Super Extreme Avenue? Hey trainer, could I ask you for a small favor? My Acrobax is home alone, so I want to step away for a moment to check on it. Unfortunately, I can't leave this kiosk unattended. Could you take my place here while I'm gone? If you do a good job here, there will be a nice bonus in it for you all. Okay. Let me know when you're ready to look after the kiosk. Sure. Okay, great. Here are the prices. Make sure you memorize them. Fresh water, 200. Wait. Fresh water is 200. Soda pop is 300. Lemonade is 400. Momo milk is 600. Don't worry, I'll be back soon. No, I should be fine. Fresh water, 200. Hey, I like 3 bottles of fresh water and 1 bottle of Momo milk, please. Thank you. It's just math. What to get? I guess fresh water would be good right now. Momo milk for me. Wait, never mind. Lemonade, please. In that case, I'll go with the soda pop instead. How much is everything? It's like 900? Oh my gosh, the new clerk must have failed math class. What? Oh my god, he said how much for everything. Cause didn't she want Momo milk? Oops, I am so bad at this. I like a bottle of whatchamacallit, fizzy one. And a bottle of, you know, citrusy yellow one. And I guess a bottle of good old plain stuff, white one. Actually, can you make 3 bottles of fizzy one? For the others, 1 bottle is good. So what? 3 bottles of fizzy one. So 3 soda pops, 1 lemonade, and 1 bottle of water, I think. 3 soda pops. That's 900. Bottle of lemonade, 1,300 plus 1,500. Not the price I remember, but I'll take it. Thank you kindly. Oh, I did so bad. Wait, he said white one. White one's milk. Fuck! I thought it was water. Gum. Gum. 1,000. I say it would be like milk and soda pop, I'm guessing. Momo milk and lemonade. Okay. I did good from one of them at least. Dude, she's gonna fire my ass, dude. We got a surprise party coming up, so we gotta get a ton of drinks. 65 fresh waters, 23 soda pops, 28 lemonades, and 31 mumu. Yo, what the hell, dude? That's like a calculator's kind of thing, man. Soda pop is like 300, right? Wait, what is soda pop? Soda pop is like 300 or 4? Soda pop is 300, yeah. And then 28 lemonades. That's like 400 if I recall. And then Momo milk is 600. Oh my god, dude. And make it quick, please. Well, looks like we got the math whiz over here. I'll be back, so keep those counting skills easy. Oh my god, how many more people are there? I had to use a calculator for that, I'm sorry. Oh my god, she's finally back. And thanks for looking after the kiosk while I was gone. Let's do the cash count, shall we? She's probably not happy. You did an average job, I guess. Not bad. Not amazing either, but that's fine. Emerald Backs was practically turning my house into a fridge. Glad I went back to check. Thanks for watching the kiosk. I hope you come back as a customer next time. Oh, hell no. Why is there so many quests here? What is going on? There's like literally like 3 quests in here. Ah! Wait, I know you. You're Snow, right? What do you want? What are you? Why are you talking to me? Got a request for me? What? Oh, sorry. You're right. I do have something you can help with. Here's my request. I want you to find some friends for Frigabox. Box. Sign. I got this Frigabox from my sister who studied abroad in Paldea, but is just so shy. I wish I could help it be more outgoing, but I'm not exactly a social butterfly myself. In other words, I'd like you to talk to other trainers here in Wild Zone 10 for me. What is it? You want Bergmite and Figurebacks to be friends? I hear Bergmite and Figurebacks don't really get along in Paldea. Max. But it looks like Frigobacks and Bergmite are getting along fine. Bergmite and Frigobacks are both ice types, so their friendship might just work out. Nice. Where are the other trainers, though? Dude, I want a Torchic, man. Hey, where do I get a Blaziken? What's up? I see. So you Freakbacks and Torchic be friends? You want Freakbacks and Torchic to be friends? Poor. We love being outdoors. Torchic starting fires for us is always a big help. You got any useful tricks like that, Freakbacks? Backs. Well, you sure eager enough. I bet Frigglebacks could make our drinks cool on our outdoor adventures. Sounds like fun. Oh, crazy. Where is this last person? Why are there so many alpha Pokemon? Wait, is that Zigzagoon? Holy crap, I haven't seen that in ages. Huh? You're talking to me? Sha. Bex. Whoa, you're looking for friends for your brave Figurebacks here, huh? Funny how that works. My Zigzagoon could use a Pokemon buddy too. If you're cool with it, I love if Figurebacks and Zigzagoon could be friends. That's all the trainers and Wilds on time have. So what were the trainers like? They sound interesting, but I don't know. My sister studying abroad in Paldea told me Bergmite fights with Figurebacks. And outdoors, starting fires? That sounds so dangerous. Also, isn't Zigzagoon a scary Pokemon that's always feuding with Viper? Sorry, but I think I'm going to give up on looking for friends for Figurebacks. Thanks for talking to all these trainers. Something my introverted self could never do. Backs. Figurebacks, what's the matter? Why are you yelling? Think of how Figurebacks feels. But I mean, I'm just no good at socializing. You must be Figurebacks' trainer. Want to play with Bergmite? I'm so excited to go camping with Figurebacks that I came to invite it myself. Well, what do you know? My Zigzagoon's looking happy too. Yeah. Backs. Snow, what should I? I know, but being around people, it's just too much pressure. I can't. Not a problem. In that case, how about we all just hang back and chat about Pokemon a little? Even if we don't end up talking much, what matters is our Pokemon are happy, right? I'll be bragging about my Zigzagoon, so tell me something good about Frigobacks. Alright, that sounds okay. Bex. Yo, I gotta get out of here. The hell, when did the freaking alpha? Holy crap, that's a giant ass Wigglytuff. Speaking of Wigglytuff's fur, you were speaking? A Wigglytuff's fur feels sublime. One touch and you'll never want to take your hand away. But not mine. This one's fur is gross and stiff and so stanky. The problem is my Wigglytuff hates showers like nobody's business. So I came up with a little plan. We just need to get into a battle against someone who can wash it clean with a bumblebee. Please put a Pokemon that knows bumblebee on your team and let me know when you're ready. Maybe it doesn't want to shower, just don't let it shower, man. I need to use my Greninja. Please get my Wigglytuff all sparkly clean with a nice bubble beam or two or 200. Bane, the rich boy. Why is your Wigglytuff so huge? Oh, Wigglytuff, if only you listened earlier, it wouldn't have to come to this. Wigglytuff, look at you, you're so clean, and that horrible stench, it's all gone now. Tough. You'll take regular showers from now on, right? So we don't have to do this again? Well, he kind of deserved it. Wigglytuff, why? Was my Wigglytuff letting its fur get gross on purpose to keep me from cleaning so much? Wait, Wigglytuff, wait for me! Hello, I'm a tip board. Or I might as well be. My name is Avise. And I'm here to keep people informed. Maru! Sorry, I just noticed, chat. You finally awake? Damn. All I care about is thinking of helpful new trainers, tips, and delight the folks at Lumios. But you can't put up trainer tips if you don't have nifty nuggets to share. And there's still plenty in this world that I don't know. You look like you got plenty of experience. Can you help me workshop some new tips? Ugh. You down to watch anime or in a bit? Let me know when you're ready and I'll give you a brain a little picking. Dude, I totally failed the math part of this game. Oh my god, my head just exploded. It was like freaking problem solving math questions in a Pokemon game. I'm like, why? Question 1. Let's see if you know this. If you're going to Hyperspace Lumios to look for a shiny Pokemon, what kind of flavor power should you go in for your don't? Sparkling, I'm guessing. Good answer. Though let me just duck away for a moment to check with my sources. I don't think that's correct. I think it's like delight or something. Okay, my sources have confirmed the answer. Sparkling power makes you likely to run into sparkling Pokemon. The more sparkling power, the brighter your chances. So I was correct. That's a new tip I can share with trainers. Thanks for your help. I got more to ask you. So let's take a quick break for your brain to reset. So let me know when you're ready for more grilling. I can't believe that was right. I just totally guessed on that shit. Question 2. Let's see if you know this. If a Pokemon's maxed out on hyperspace levels, about what level could it reach overall? Um, I'm guessing 200? I don't know. I'm guessing level 200. Good answer. Though let me just duck away for a moment to check with my sources. Okay, my sources have confirmed the answer. If a Pokemon is fully maxed out on hyperspace levels, it could reach up to level 200. Whew, guess you better optimize your donut flavor scores for a healthy level boost. That's 2 new tips I can share with trainers. Thanks for your help. I got more to ask you, but let's take a quick break for your brain to rest. Let me know when you're ready for more grilling. Question 3. Let's see if you know this. If you finish all 3 hyperspace tasks in a pocket of hyperspace noodles, so it appears. A golden Pokeball. Good answer. Though let me just duck away for a moment and check. Okay, my sources have confirmed the answer. If you finish 3 hyperspace tasks, a golden Pokeball clock a block with nice items should appear somewhere in that pocket of hyperspace. Though that only goes for hyperspace wild zones and hyperspace battle zones, I'm told. The 3 tips I can share with trainers. Thanks for you. One last question for you. Which of these 3 topics would you like to see as a trainer tip? Noted. A fine choice. The only problem is you can't just put up new signboards willy-nilly here. You gotta apply for permit and City Hall, then hire a construction company if it's a headache. So how would you do it? I'll do the one thing I can do. I'll be the tip board! Or I might as well be anyways. I can inform the people myself. Just until construction gets started on the new official tip board, of course. Thanks very much for your help. I'm thrilled to be a service of tip seeker trainers. Oh my god. Berries! There was a giant ass Wigglytuff earlier and he was just like smacking the shit out of someone. I don't know if you were here for that tomorrow, but I thought that shit was pretty funny. Which, so this trainer wanted to get his Wigglytuff. His Wigglytuff's fur was dirty. He needed to wash it. His Wigglytuff didn't like taking a bath, so he was stinky. So I had to fight his ass, give him a bubble bath. After he defeated his ass, he was super excited, and Wigglytuff was like, "Oh hell no, I want to stay dirty as fuck," and he just beat the shit out of his own trainer. I'm just like, bruh. Oh, Toxie, don't cry. Something wrong here? Oh well, I guess Toxie, my Toxel here, Illumio's gelada. I gave Toxie my Toxel here, Illumio's gelada, but when I looked away for a moment, the gelada disappeared. I know my Pokemon Toxie is the type to take its time savoring any treat. There's no way that whole gelada got devoured down so quickly. Do you think you could look for Toxie's lost Lumio's gelada? Can I just give him one? Who nicked that snack? Yes. Can you give me some tips, please? Thank you so much. I wish I had a lead for you to go off, but I'm in the dark here. Oh. Kiki. Dope. Toxie, did that Pokemon steal your Lumio's gelada? Kind trader, please chase after that Pokemon and that Nickit needs to be caught. Holy crap, dude! Why is that Nickit running so freaking fast? Catch your ass. Catch the Nickit before it goes around stealing more Lumio's gelada. My trainer's like, what? Holy crap, dude! Dude's on fucking steroids or something. You got the Nigga coin. Now challenge it to a battle so you can catch it. Caught it! You caught that thieving Nick. Wait, does Toxapet have 3 evolutions, or it only has 2? Naughty nigga, don't be a thief. Nick. If you just wanted a treat, I would have given you one if you come up and ask nicely. Here's a fresh Luminous Gelato, you two share it together this time. Kiki. Dope. I get that wild Pokemon might sometimes have to steal food from people in order to survive, but this is Lumios. We can try for a friendlier way of coexisting with Pokemon. All well that ends well. Look like Toxie's got a new friend now, thanks to you. Thanks for your help. Wait, that Knick-Knack is actually my Pokemon too. I need a... Hyperspace. Ekans? Nope. What the hell? Pichu. Wait, there's like no hyperspace. Mankey? Now I think about it, I still haven't caught a Mankey yet. Machoke. Your final ace Pokemon is a Machop? Get out of here, bro. Oh god, it's a Primate. That can't even climb up here. Bulbasaur. Okay, I think this is a good place for me to end. I will continue this next time. Till then, Leadors.